Hello friends, welcome to BISP Solution. My name is Lokesh Gandhi, and in our today's session, we are going to create a rework work order in our execute production in Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management manufacturing application. So let's move to the application. So this is our instance. Let's click on this navigator and go to the supply chain execution. Click on this work execution. And this is our manufacturing organization 002. Let's click on this task list and click on this manage work order. And we have already seen how to create a rework work order in manufacturing application. But today we are going to create execute. We are going to perform this rework work order in execute production, right? So we have to create new one. So let's click on this create icon and click on this create rework work order. Right, click on show more. So we have to define our item. So click on this search icon. And we have already defined our item in our application, that is as 4751100. Let's click and click OK. Right. So this is our item, and based on the item, our work definition we have already defined, right? So let's define our quantity, and you can see the status is unreleased right now. And you can also insert the description for this rework order. Now we have to define our sub inventory. So we have select our sub inventory, that is store, right? And you can also define the start date and completion date over here, right? Let's click on this 7 edit. Right. So this is our general information for this rework work order: status, start date, completion date, right? And you can also see over here the work definition information, also the item structure, right? The details and the completion information over here, right? So let's click on this operation. So we have the 4 type of operation in this rework work order, right? We have the updates, testing, and packing, right? And we also define the items in this operations, right? And we have this tree. You can see there's no status history over here. Let's click on this general information again. And we are going to release this rework work order right now. So first of all, we have to save it and change the status from unreleased to released. Let's save it, right? And the changes you can see over here. Click on this history and you can see the status history from unreleased to released, right? Click on save and close. Right. So this is our work order number. Let's copy it and paste it in the notepad. Right. So this is our work order and this is our rework order, and the status is released. You can see over here, right? So now let's go to the task list and go to the review dispatch list in the execute protection. Click on that. Right. So under the execute production, we have the work order number. You can see, you can see this is our work order number, right? So let's click on this expand button, right? You can see we have the quantity under the complete, under the rechecked, under the scrap, right? We have one quantity, completed area. So let's click on this complete with details. You can see the work center, tablet assembly. So this is our operation first. This is tablet assembly, right? And we are in the product area, right? So this is item, transaction date, and you can see our quantity. You can define our transaction note over here, right? And the transaction tab is complete, right? Let's go to the material option. Click on this next. You can see our the material option. We have already defined our component, right? And this is our component description. And we are going to require one battery for this tablet, right? So you can see the required under the negative option, negative sign, right? And let's click on the next option, right? So under the auto transaction resources, we have the operation sequence number 10, and you can see we're required 100, but right now we are not required this 100. We have to change to 2, right? So we have to change from 100 to 2 because the battery replacement, it does not require too much time, right? So we have the auto transact resource, right? Click on 7 close. This is our first operation, right? This is our order number, and 10 is our operation. You can see. So our first operation completed, right? Now this is our second operation. You can see over here is our work order number, and this is our operation, right? Let's click on this expand button. Now we are going to perform the task for our next operation, right? And again, click on this complete with the details, right? And you can see this is our same, the product information, and this is our operation number. Click on next. For our material, we have already select over here. This is our component, right? And click on again next. And on the auto transact resource, we have the operation sequence number, right? And we have changed 1, right? Let's click on 7 close, right? So we had defined operation first, second, third, and we have the operation 4, right? This is packing. Let's click on again, expand. So this is our fourth operation. You can see over here, right? So click on this quick complete. Right. Now you can see over here, we have completed the quantity 1, operation 4, and the sub inventory completed for the work order, right? This is our work order. So let's search with this work order, copy it, and let's search for this work order, and let's see. Let's click on all and search. Right. So now you can see over here, this is our work order number and this is our operations. And you can see the status is complete, right? So our operations, all the operations gets completed over here. So this is how you can create a rework work order in our work execution and how to review our dispatch list in our execute production, right? So thanks for watching this video. Thank you so much.